today we're going to get into the topic of for sale by owner. Let's talk about that. Remember seeing those signs around?
Just say no.
What?
Just say no to FSBO.
Okay.
For sale by owner. So it's funny you say that. We have a video on our YouTube channel. Same thing. Just say no. Say no to FSBO. Why? Well, we get this question every spring. Every spring, people call and say, wouldn't it make sense for us to simply list the property ourselves? I mean, we could save that 5%.
Yeah, because aren't people just begging for houses? So this is the time I would think it would be better to do that. That's. I'll just go into that role.
Yeah, you're that guy. You're that guy.
I'll be that guy
so listen, guy.
Yeah, talk to me.
How much is 5% truly?
I don't know.
Beach chair Titanic is what I'm going to refer to it.
Oh.
Because think about it. How much is your house worth? Do you know how much? I'm not going to ask you how much your house is worth. Strike that. Do you know how much your house is worth?
I don't think so.
I have no idea how much mine is.
No, I haven't checked recently.
Why would you?
I don't know.
That's not what you do.
No.
Right? You don't focus on the values of property in your area every day.
No, I'm generally in this building most of the day.
Yeah, and you're focusing on what you do.
Yes.
So I asked the listener, do you know how much your house is worth? The answer is probably I have no idea. I have a range.
Yeah.
But that range is probably 20, 30% at this point with the way the values have fluctuated or accelerated over the last few years. Mm-hmm. So, that's the first reason why. Because you may be leaving a lot of money on the table. You may go out thinking, I only bought my house for X. I would love to get Y. But maybe Y is not even all that the value of the property is, because let's not forget, Rob, the value of your home is not what you think it's worth. Mm-hmm. It's what a buyer is willing to pay, right? A lot of people talk about the appraisers being the ones who value it, but the true value of a property is based on what a seller will agree to sell for and what a buyer will agree to pay. So, people talk about, well, I'm going to save the 5%. I could save the 5%, but you may have left 15% on the table. Mm-hmm. Do you know how to market it, right? You see the lines on TV. There's a scarcity in the marketplace. No doubt, Rob. Yeah. Great time to sell. No doubt. If you're thinking about selling, now would be a brilliant time to do that.
Yeah.
But you see the lines out the door, and it's on the news and all this, and it's like, well, I could do that. There's not enough inventory. I can run out there and do it. But how do you get those people to the door?
Yeah, I'm just going to take a photo and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. And that's why you hire a professional, right? It's not a do-it-yourselfer thing. What about fair housing, listeners? Are you aware of what the rules are around fair housing? And what if you do get multiple offers? How do you figure out which is a better one, what the contingencies actually say? Mm-hmm. So they'll call us and say, well, you can read those for us. I don't know the value of your home.
Yeah.
And I would encourage you to work with a professional who knows the value of your home. And that professional will then introduce you to the teams that you'll need, right? Do you remember what you paid for your house? Well, if it was 40 years ago, you're probably going to want to call the accountant.
Yeah.
You're going to want to call the accountant and be prepared, be proactive, plan ahead, understand, if there's a tax implication. And as we always like to remind folks, sometimes the process seems automated, but you can always ask to work with the team at Stiles Law. Mm-hmm. So if you're working with a real estate agent, I'm going to introduce you to my attorney. Well, I want to work with one of the attorneys at Stiles Law. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Right. Same with lenders. A lot of times the lender will default to a certain law firm. You can always ask to work with our team.
Well, there's a lot of more important issues, I guess, when it comes to selling the home. So maybe I will not be that guy.
Yeah, there's statistics out there, and they're on the internet, so they must be true. But you can tell people who sell the house for themselves, they're stressed out, they're emotional, they're negotiating things that are personal to them, but they're also leaving money on the table, without a doubt. Call your local real estate professional if you're looking to sell your house.
All right. Mark Stiles, Stiles Law. He joins us every Friday at this time. It's Feel Good Friday. Stiles Law is located on Route 139 in Marshfield. And if you have a question about real estate or other areas as well when it comes to the law, he has different areas that he specializes in, and you can get that on the website. But more importantly, you can connect with a person, right, Mark?
That's right, Rob. Best is always to call at 781-319-1900. That's 781-319-1900. And ask if you're looking to work with a real estate attorney or an estate planning attorney. They will put you in the right hands.
Feel Good Friday. We do it every Friday at this time. Stiles-law.com. Mark Stiles. Have a wonderful weekend, Mark.
Thank you, Rob. You as well. And folks, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel at Stiles Law for valuable videos.
Oh, love it.